Here I'm again from Babalandia. I explained in the welcome video. I feel like an autistic child, and an autistic man works in pictures. Now I'm showing you this picture, how I see the world. This is the world, it's not the earth. And the world is all artificial. Everything starts with phonetics. Phonetica. It's fake, artificial, and cybernetica. Non-etica, not etica. Where it starts everything? In Babylon. 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 This game nearly nobody knows what is coming out of his mouth, and everything gets interpreted in differently. It's all about Dante Alighieri, Divine Comedy, Machiavelli, to cheat, to be clever, and to be full of lies, full of lies. What is the cancer of all this system? It's the Roman Empire, the Roman cancer, which is going everywhere. You see it on my pictures. Everywhere goes this cancer, and it's called business. Business. I didn't write business. Commerce. Competition. Competition. Dogs eat dog. So Roma is the opposite of amor, opposite of love, all based on divide and conquer. And the legal death cult of the Roman Empire. It's all, this whole empire is based on laws, human laws. It's never based on sense, a good sense, or it's only based on intellect. Intellectual person will go against me in this. So this Roman Empire is based on the Egyptian family. It's always the same family. They started with the Phoenicians, they made this enchantment with the languages, and then the Egyptians. They created the pyramids to create toxic male energy. They created the pyramids, and these pharaohs, they are still in power today, the same thing, and they have lots of knowledge. In the first video I told you that everything is happening now, but in other dimensions. And this new religion, or this old religion, is called Satanism. Everybody is only busy about people of his own blood. The other people can go to hell. So hell doesn't exist. Hell doesn't exist. In this satanistic system, there is no bon sense. Only the family members are valid and the others are nobody. Yeah. So devil and hell are invented by this by this cult. So the devil doesn't exist, and everybody is affected by this system, by all the torture we had in this life and all our ancestors. So now we are very heavy under pressure with this lockdown and to put masks on, and many things. And people are hopeless, and they hope and hopeless. Yeah. So this Dante was a great manipulator, and it brings me directly to Huxley with the end of love, and this craziness has taken over. And Huxley, what he wants, the new world of Huxley, new world order, and the result is total control. There are not humans who are controlling, the computers are controlling. So the cybernetic man is already existing. They open the doors with microchip, and with their own mind can open, own thinking can open a computer and control a computer. And there is also a mass extinction going on. These people, they want to kill many people because they say there are too much people on Earth. They announced it in Georgia, in the United States, and on this Georgia Guidestone there is written everything what they're planning. And I encourage you to make some researches on Aldous Huxley and what he's going to. Aldous Huxley is one of them. All famous people are part of them, and many people, they are very confused. They're putting pharaonic people like Einstein and Gandhi, Maria Theresa, Nelson Mandela, and all those people. These are not heroes. It's very sad. It's very sad. This is very sad. I could imagine that Jesus and Buddha have been heroes, but nothing changed. It got worse because they created religions, their followers. And religions are created for division. Stay out of religion. Here, it's important to go on a spiritual path. I feel lucky now because when I was a young child, I had nobody. So my only way to save myself, to save my body mind, it was to go inside. So, and now I know what I have to do in life to expose this rotten system. If you have some some spark of life inside, do something. In the Bible it's written. It's apocalyptic times, and we are at the end. I didn't study much the Bible. As a child I was forced to go on catechism. But since I know about the legal name fraud, I know that the Bible is full of great wisdom about the legal name fraud. Yeah, I was very afraid about what the church people told me. I was much afraid all my life. But now I know that all the system is based on child abuse, because only abused child will accept such a corrupt system. So the end result of this game is to total control through technology. Now I'm using the technology to spread this to spread this anti-life program which is going on here. Now the internet is used very badly. All the violence and pornography. There's lots of perversion on the internet and lots of misinformation. Yeah, people are not very much evolved in this time. They are very distracted, very distracted. So if you like to spread this video, if also you feel like autistic, that nobody understands you, contact me. I made this picture in Italian because now over 6 years I am used to think in Italian. Now I have the capacity to produce this video in 2 languages. My words I know very well, and I translate now indirectly the Italian video. So the first video I did the contrary. I made it in English and I translated it into Italian, because the thinking in one language is very different of other languages. Every language has a vibration, and every place on earth has a vibration. In the first 3 years of life we have this, we have this mark of our energy, where we are coming from. That's where astrology comes from. Now my goal is to not to identify with anything, not with my where I'm coming from, where I want to be my authentic self. And I ask myself, who is authentic in these days on earth? I know I have many faults, many people, many things to to adjust inside, but my goal is to become myself, to become me. I am a little bit disappointed, but the first video hadn't much reply. Don't put like, because like I'm not interested. I don't want to attract public. This is not my interest. My interest to find souls who are on the same path and have my same vibration, or even higher vibration, and have good intentions. And I understand that courage is the main factor. When I want to change my life, I need courage. Before I had courage, I wanted to force things, and now I am able to affront every situation with courage. So the biggest lies I tell to myself. So my confusion started as a young child, because I never knew what I am doing here on earth. Now I understand, and now all the confusions are going away, slowly. I'm not desperate. I'm still relaxed, even if I don't receive much reply to this video. I am much interested to connect with others who see this picture and who want to do something. So I invite you to meditate on this picture, and I know that the situation is very tragical. As if somebody is calm and relaxed, can help many people, hundreds of thousands, when we are relaxed. I invite you to study the 17 levels of David Hawkins. I discovered only a few days ago. I put some links under this video, so what to focus on, like I put the experiment of Milgram, which I discovered at a very early age. So also Apocalypse is good to read in the Bible, so you know what is going on right now. And look inside at this fight is going on inside between the rebellious, furious child and the sage old man inside me. So when this fight is silenced, then everything goes quiet. So when we know that this little child was abused, and we forgive everybody, and we don't have any bad feelings about anybody who abused us. So in my first video I explained to you what is an abuse. Abuse is when somebody wants to interfere in an honest and peaceful life of somebody else. So, and without a name, you have the trump card. You are not a criminal, and you are totally in honor. And knowing this, you are on a good path to know who you are. So not doing the spiritual work will mean that now is a time of justice, of revelations. Everybody is judging himself. So if you want to be involved with this system, or if you want to go out. So now it's time to decide. So there is, if you feel superior or inferior to somebody, I am neutral. I'm not superior. I don't feel superior. I don't feel inferior. I only want that this control system is doing their own thing, and I do my own thing. So let me in peace do my own things. Yeah, now we can see what you want. So I move a little bit the video camera near. So what is going on? So keep in mind, the devil and the hell is in our mind. So together we can create paradise. So study also what to believe, the second one, about quantum physics, how the observer creates a reality. I am observing now this picture, and I know that my observation changes reality. So the key word is now to have lots of courage. Courage, courage.